Hey everyone, welcome. Today we are playing the Gemling Legionnaire Ascendancy class of Mercenary. It's going to be a gunner build, and we're using being able to use multiple copies of support gems and using two different loadouts of gun. We're using one crossbow and two different attacks, using explosive shot and high velocity rounds for armored. So usually between those two gets it done. It's high physical damage. It's been a lot of fun. It's a boss killer. So cool, let's just get right into the gameplay. Now I might die because I think you're meant to die often on the bosses, but he can kill bosses pretty quick, so it's been good. It's been good so far. And I still have a lot of things to get as well. He's not even close to finish, so cool, let's check it out. So in our build, we're using, these are all turned off. We're using Herald, we're using Attrition is the only one that's activated. When I get more Spirit, I'll activate Herald of Ash and Shard Scavenger, but we're just using Attrition for Calling Strike for now, because that's all we have the Spirit for, I believe. Oh no, we actually have enough Spirit for this and Herald of Ash. We're rocking both. Oh, that's cool. Forgot that I had both there. Okay, so Herald of Ash is on so that we get extra Ignite damage. And then we're using Gas Grenade, using high velocity rounds, and then we're going to be using Load Explosive Shot here. We'll go into the sockets. We're using Brutality, Heft, Scatter Shot, and Martial Tempo for extra speed. And then on the Explosive Shot, we're using Scatter Shot as well, a second copy because we're Gemling Legionnaire. And then we're using Fork on this one to get some AoE damage, and then Nimble Reload because it has quite a slow reload speed. We have all the reload nodes, but this one's actually quite slow, and it just makes it way more effective. We're using Ripwire Ballista, and this is so good for the pin for multiple enemies. And we put Fork in it, we can use a second copy again, so that way our Ballista gets a little more range out of it once it hits the first line and pins a lot of monsters down and adds to our DPS. We're using Oil Grenade here, just area of effect. And there's some exposure there for fire damage. Enemies ignited have a chance to explode on death, which gives us more AoE damage. So we're using mostly the Load Explosive Shot to get the trigger off Oil Grenade. Grenades aren't even upgraded. It's all about these two shots right here. So Explosive Shot and high velocity rounds. And those two are getting it done. But I'll show you. We'll get right into it. There, no, we're gonna go and kill, but this is the end of Cruel, so level 66. Here's our passive tree. Went over here for the physical node, get the crossbow stuff. We didn't need full salvo just yet because we're not even swapping a lot. Get the accuracy and critical damage, and we're still working on these as well. And then we're working on this here. This is where we're going next, is Sand in the Eyes for attack speed and blind. The blind is really good. And also remember that blind also triggers off of your Ripwire Ballista.
Foul fool!
Need more mana! Justlane Jutsan. Hatsiri, Makil Jaserfi, Tiktso Banagulo. Kekstan si Kutsquali Ikbala. Hatsiri, Ikbaju Kalevan. Atila Yekutsen. Attenken la Yekipa. Hatsiri, Astenada Kal. Hatsjok Motiv. Hatsjoklo.
Out of mana! Mana! Need a sec. Need more mana! Wow, fool! No mana! No mana! Wow, fool! No mana! Precise.
Well, I found a good pair of fucking shoes for my source. 20% movement speed, 20% of movement speed, 37% of max energy, 21% to increased energy, 6 to lightning resist, 5.5 life regeneration per second, and plus 88 to stun threshold. Yeah, 37 points to maximum energy shield and 21% increased energy shield. 20% faster movement speed, 88 to stun threshold, 5.5 life regeneration per second. One, two, three, four, Did you add another thing to that? Gee, there's 6 here. What? 20% movement speed, 37% energy shield, 21% increased, 6 to lightning resist, 5.5 life regeneration per second, and 88 to stun threshold.
Thou fool!
I need to figure out how to link shit. I'd like to show you that. It's pretty badass. It requires a lot of intellect to use fucking 57 intellect. My sorceress has like 108.
Precise and deadly!
Yeah, it's just like that. That's the glass cannon build, but I'm going through Cruel for the first time right here, so it's been challenging all the way through. Just imagine Dark Souls and Diablo together. So that's what this is. Damn, I didn't even see what got me there. That was crazy. I haven't been dying up until this point. This new zone is really hard, and we're just pushing. We're gonna go in here to Black Chambers. We're just pushing to get the extra 2 skill points so I can cap off that node. So, yeah, this build has actually been doing very well up until this level, and this has been like kind of a, for some reason, this particular level, the power level of monsters has gone up quite a bit. So, we'll see how we do. Well, maybe we won't do well. I don't know, we'll see. That was a crazy pile of monsters all together with double boss mana burn. It was really tough.
mana! Stupid zealot!
Wow, I didn't even know what those guys were. I didn't even know that guy was there. I've never seen that before. It does so much damage.
Not yet. Breathe this in! No mana!
Need more mana. killing should be dirty and disgusting, not glorified. Let's see what happens.
Stupid zealot! You're done!
The intruder is here? What of Natwazi? I see. No mercy then. Kill him on sight.
They're gonna regret taking Miss Valai.
Need more mana!
clever bridge.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
This'll get him!
No mana.
Reload it!
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Need more mana!
This boss fight's really hard, so could be dying quite a few times, but I know we do good damage. You're gonna see that we do good damage. It's a long fight, but why we put ourselves through this sniper thing against the monsters, like the large numbers, because there's only one boss, and the single target's pretty good on this build, and it's been going alright so far. We'll see how it goes against this guy. I remember him being really hard on normal, so this is going to be insane.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
Try this on for size!
You are blind to the greater good.
A minor setback.
The power of the mind. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I will burn you alive. Let's see you survive this. Full power. I've been prepared. Unexpected. But not critical. I plan for every contingency. Self-destruction! This is not over yet. Let me show you what true intellect looks like. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. You think you can run? Burn to ash, demon of Azzoatl! Ah! No! Do not fail me. Not now! How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
Ooh, nice.
If only there is an ancient weapon.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must, but I will come to your era.
It's
Perhaps.
settled then. Let's hurry back to the time portal.
Now then, it is time we departed.
Not a
Activate
good
the portal,
idea.
and we will see about it.
What is happening?
Begins.
What do we do? Quick! Help me get him inside!
I had the worst dream. I was... Oh, shite.
You're awake. There's a lot to go over.
You made it. It has been... We must cleanse corruption. We are. This ziggurat contains a translocation device, which will allow us to open portals to a range of coordinates on Rayclast. From here, place wait. It may be possible to use this... You must start with the areas of least corruption. They are still deadly, but should... Go.
Oh my god, when you just talked, I about jumped out of my fucking chair. You found what, buddy? Oh my god, that was retarded. I did, I literally, my ass moved 4 inches out of my chair. Son of my... I do that sometimes when the phone rings. It's embarrassing. One more level and I can finally use that gem I got from you.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
That's the first time I've died in a long time.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching. We're going to have to figure out the map thing. For some reason it kicked me from the game. It's early access, so there's, there are some little bugs stuff, but it's been really good. And I got to figure out the map thing, because I haven't done that ever on this game. On Path of Exile 1 I did, but alright, so thanks for tuning in. It was fun. Boss in one swing. Died 5 times on the monsters coming through, and then killed the incredibly hard boss in one go, over DPS'd them. So this build is really cool. It kind of showed what it does, which is kill bosses. It's not so good against the big crowds, but I haven't got into the fire damage node, which will help a lot with explosive shot and help against area, and also getting support gem slots unlocked with greater jeweler's orbs and perfect jeweler's orbs. It's going to take a lot of exalted orbs to save up and do that, but once all that stuff's together, then I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll be a good build, so we'll see how it does. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for joining us here. Comics Gate Arcade, Path of Exile 2 early access. And I hope you like this build, and I hope you try it. It's been a lot of fun. It clears content really fast. Because you don't get stuck on bosses or anything really armored foes or hard foes. The area of effect is kind of rough, but like I said, the build's not finished. We've solely focused on single target, so single target DPS and piercing with. We have a little bit of utility, but it needs some work. But anyway, thanks for checking it out. Path of Exile 2 is a lot of fun. I suggest you pick it up. Seems like everybody else is having a lot of fun with it too.